Next to no end. so good. See, I ain't never came, no, the shit don't start. But she treat me so good, she was driving my car, said that my man get better. I can't lie, went to her house, said she made me some puzzle table pie. All my friends be saying she ain't nothing but a scrub, but she made me feel high like I'm a dog girl. So I give her what she needs, and what's done is done. I'm a special kind of girl, ain't no with no Barbie nut. I can't help myself, I know that I'm tripping, but she got it going on, I can tell the body tripping. So every time she asks me for my credit card, you know she can't let it Michael, show him this. I know, gee, I used to be a player, and now I'm getting good. I used to be hard, now I'm living all real. But I let her play me, you can't understand. So get your hell down and just listen to my man.
I want to spread the news that it thinks it's drugging you. You just keep on using me. You got a second verse? Yeah, baby, go.
I've been to the top and back, just to let me look. With the option to free to it, still ain't find no honor. Not about your body, bro, but one that treats me so sweet. Run my back when I'm so cooking something good to eat. Working so hard till I hurt my back. Now I'm looking at the buckets and the crooked sack. And everybody wondering why I smile all day. All the girls wanna know why I'll give it a pay. I'm on call me and see why I wanna dinner. I told her cause the loving ain't better than a sister. I can't get enough.
Thank you very much.
This next little dancey tune. We got a lot of space down here to dance, y'all. Don't let it go to waste. Brando hit you, hallelujah. Now Mikey hit that hallelujah. Come on, down, don't give it to you. Saturday night, BRUTUS, feeling alright. Don't believe me, just watch out. With that thing, that's right. You got a new fan. Alright, y'all, keep going. Tell me something. You can sing along. Cause it goes like uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. And let me hear you say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. You know people now. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Do that shit. Uptown, funk you up.
Thank y'all very much.
You'll be on my channel.
Hey, heck yeah. Thank you, my friend. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm a little under the weather. I'm not about to start making excuses. I knew that under no circumstances could we skip this gig with all you awesome people tonight. So if you'll forgive the occasional sniffle and not being able to hit that high note, I would sure appreciate it. But if you go online, actually, at Listen to the Juice on Instagram, you can see me actually hit those high notes. So make sure to go there. Give us a little follow. We sure would appreciate it. This is our second time coming back to Big Iron, and we love coming here. I just bought myself a rig that I'm currently developing into an Overland rig myself. I'm super stoked. I get a lot of inspiration from all you guys, so I bought this awning actually because I'm going to add it to my little rig there. So thank you guys so much. If you got any tips, tricks, or you want to give me some running boards or whatever, I'm taking donations. All right, y'all, enjoy this next one. Y'all might know this one. Y'all might help me sing this one. I don't know. No pressure.
Woo! Little Steve Miller. Little Joker.
They got lights out here. Those are great.
Cause I speak with the politics of love. People talk about me, and I'm doing the wrong. But don't worry about it. Cause I'm right home. Nothing better, never said it. And the music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight joker. Put my love on the road. And your engine they put you in. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time. Yeah, I should show you a good time. Never good, never, never, never sooner. Never music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight joker. Looking back, something always a illusion. The single up didn't have much attention. She was there through my incarceration. I want to show the nation my appreciation. You're my darling angel. Losing my peace, you are to me. Show the nation from the red. Girl, you're my
inside my mouth. I'm feeling not out for you is so strong. Been so long, this will never be long. You're my angel, you're my darling angel. Nothing my peace right to me. All of the secret right to me. You're my angel, you're my darling angel. Yeah, you're my friend when I need you. You're the cutest thing that I ever seen. Love your breathing, I'm gonna shake out your knees. Love it, going out and die. Yeah, I should show you a good time. Never seen her. The music in the sun. I'm smoking, come a midnight soldier. Put my love on the line.
Thank you very much. That's the only Shaggy impression you'll have to endure this, hopefully the whole weekend. I don't know if somebody else was walking around doing it, but that's the only one I'm going to do. So, I do. Thank you. I do have a question for you, though. I know that y'all come from a long way to be here, so I want to figure out who came the furthest. So, I'm from Arkansas. Any Arkansans? All right, Woo Pig Suey. There are my people over there. Any Missourians? Excellent. Go Tigers. I'm not going to judge. And after if you saw our poor performance today, I'm very concerned about our Tiger matchup. We'll see. Okay, so anybody from Louisiana? I thought I didn't smell crawfish when I pulled up. All right. Anybody from Alabama? Florida? Florida? Welcome my Florida people. How about this? We're gonna go way far out. Anybody? Where are you from? You're from California. Master of segues here. Master of segues. You see what we did there? All right. Where's my California people? Back here? This song is for you guys. Everybody else earmuffs. This song's for you guys. Let's hit it, Travis. California love. The city